What's up, guys? This is Golem here, and today I'm going to be bringing you a little bit of an infected gameplay, and this video is going to be tips and tricks on how to win infected. These tricks are going to be overall and for this map. Now what we did is we had me and two other guys who I met last night, and they are now my friends list now. They are both part of the little clan or group called Sizzle. They're pretty awesome. You should go hit them up and play with them. They're pretty good players, and originally what I do on this map is I always go to bridge. However, we decided to fall back into the church, and that actually turned out to be a good plan of action. And we found a little three-man team position that worked extremely well, and in my opinion is the best way to win on Sanctuary. Now, some general tips and tricks for any of the different infected weapon modes. What you want to do, as long as it's not Striker Jug. Striker Jug, really you just want to not stay together. Well, you want to stay in teams of two if you're on Juggernaut, but if you're on Striker, you definitely want, if you're on Infected, you definitely want to travel in a large group. That way you can easily take them out, because the Juggernauts are extremely hard to kill. Now, right here is when I fall back to the church, and we stay here for the rest of the game. It is kind of campy, but we actually wanted to win Infection. We won a couple of rounds before this also, and basically, this setup works the best. And you'll see me in a second shooting at a candle, and what I was saying was hacks, because you can't shoot through the candle, and you can't knock it off its podium, which I thought was pretty funny and pretty amusing. Okay, for general tips and tricks, what you definitely want to do is you want to stay as unstationary as possible if you're by yourself. However, if you're in a team, you want to find a spot like we did that has 2, maybe 3 entrances that you can easily guard, and that's the best plan of action. This one actually has 4. However, we may do, because the way that the church is set up, it's actually pretty easy design to hold it. And right here I'm being a little bit anti because I don't like to camp at all, and because I kind of have ADD when it comes to camping. But I end up in just a moment getting all set up and everything, and I was just like, yeah, I'm going to camp in the middle of the church, guys, and that totally did not work out, because I almost got owned big time by doing that. By the way, guys, if you did not know, the Infection game mode, or in any game modes, the Specialist Kill Streak package, once you get the Specialist bonus, which is either 7 kills with the hardline or 8 kills without, you don't get just all of the perks. You also get all the proficiencies for the weapon class that you are using. So I will get all the proficiencies for the Assault Rifle class, which will make this gun a lot better. And you will see that in the video, actually. A good example of that. Really, what we did is, well, really with anything like this, you have to wait it out, because they will eventually come to you, especially if there's 3 guys like this. Don't even worry about firing off rounds like I used to. Just be patient. That's really the best thing I can say. And right here is I was talking about the candle's hacked, because the flame is stationary and you can't shoot through the candle. By the way, guys, I hope you liked my little throwing knife mini-taj video. I thought it was pretty awesome. Some of these clips were actually with these guys. Some of them weren't. It was a really fun night last night. It was actually the first time I've had fun on Infected in a while. I usually don't do good by myself, but we did this time. And we win pretty good. And we tell Ghost right here to fall back, because we don't want any of us to die, because we really need to keep people alive. And what's so crucial about that is that you can do it with 2 people, but if you have a third person to sit there and make sure that nobody gets past, it really is beneficial on the team. That's my pro tip for Infected game mode, is to run in packs of 3 if possible. And for a little bit of extra added fun, try betting when you think you're going to be first infected. We actually got pretty good at it. we kind of figured out a system. People who are in a party, the bigger the party is, the more likely the party is to get infected. What it seemed from our experiences last night, we played about 50 games of infection, and we got 6 or 7 that we won. And that guy sneaked past and freaked me out. This is actually the best place on Sanctuary that we found to win infection. It's pretty consistent, and it's a pretty good spot. Thanks for watching the video, guys. This has been Golem. Hope you liked it. All 3 of us went pretty good. If you like, hit them up on Xbox. I'm sure they wouldn't mind. Golem signing out.